What's good, y'all? In today's video we're gonna see the top 10 reasons to add honey to your diet, its history, health benefits and side effects, and what you should know. Make sure to watch this video until the end if you want to get important info about our theme of the week. Honey is a sweet, thick, dark-colored liquid produced by honeybees rich in minerals such as iron, calcium and magnesium. It takes about 60,000 bees, collectively traveling up to 55,000 miles and visiting more than 2 million flowers, to gather enough nectar to make 1 pound of honey. Raw honey is the unpasteurized version of commonly used honey and only differs in its filtration, which helps extend its shelf life. There are more than 300 varieties of honey. According to the United States Department of Agriculture (USDA) National Nutrient Database, 1 tablespoon of honey contains 64 calories, 17.3 grams (g) of sugar, and 0 grams of fiber, fat, and protein. History. From time immemorial now, humankind has been using honey. Cave paintings in Valencia, Spain, show that around 8,000 years ago, honey was first being used by humans, although there was no evidence of humans keeping and cultivating colonies of bees until 2400 BC. However, honeybee fossils dating back to 150 million years have been found. Honey was a mainstay in the medical practices of many cultures for centuries and also used as currency, because it was considered so valuable. Over 5,000 years ago, the Egyptians, and later the Romans used honey as a natural medicine to treat wounds and minor burns. Archaeologists have discovered a honeycomb buried in an Egyptian tomb several millennia ago, and guess what, the honey was still edible. 4,000 years ago, honey was used in traditional Ayurvedic medicine, where it was thought to be effective in treating indigestion and imbalances in the body. Nowadays, as we face the challenge of a growing worldwide resistance to antibiotics, scientists are examining the properties and potential of honey. Now let's see the top 10 health benefits and uses of honey. 1. Immune booster. Honey's antioxidant and antibacterial properties help improve the digestive system and boost immunity. It is also believed that honey reduces the risk of cancer by keeping your cell structure healthy. According to a 2012 study published in the journal Pediatrics, just 2 teaspoons of honey can help cure a persistent cough. Honey's anti-inflammatory effects and ability to soothe coughs has led to the belief it can also reduce seasonal allergy symptoms. 2. Anti-aging. Honey contains many substances including minerals, amino acids, enzymes, bioflavonoids, aroma compounds, and vitamins. If you replace your consumption of sugar with honey, it will increase levels of antioxidants in your blood and improves your immune system. When applied on the face, honey moisturizes the top layer of the skin and prevents fine lines and wrinkles from forming. You can prepare your own face mask by mixing together yogurt and honey, with nutmeg and cinnamon. If you want to know more about cinnamon benefits, a link should appear in the top right corner of your screen. 3. Hair care. According to a 2001 study published in the European Journal of Medical Research, honey diluted with 10% warm water can bring temporary relief to the scalp by targeting dandruff. Skin lesions healed within 2 weeks and patients even showed an improvement in hair loss. Mix a teaspoonful of honey with olive oil for a deep conditioning treatment for 20 minutes, before washing your hair with shampoo. 4. Heart health. Consumption of natural honey increases polyphonic antioxidants in the blood, which helps prevent heart diseases. Medical research has investigated the health benefits of garlic and honey alone and in combination. Some of the research is based on claims made in home remedies that have been used for hundreds of years. We had already made a complete video about garlic, so if you want to know more about it, the link should appear in the top right corner of your screen. 5. Skincare. There have been some cases in which people have reported positive effects of using honey in treating wounds. Honey can also be used as a facial cleanser to unclog pores, soften and nourish skin. It is also a great moisturizer for dry skin. Just rub some honey onto your face and lips and wash off after 30 minutes. Honey is filled with antibacterial properties which can help to fight acne. Mixed with turmeric paste, it does wonders. And now let's have a little break. With all these infos, it makes you want to go to the kitchen, don't you? If there is something useful, it's a tasty recipe book, isn't it? For yourself or your family, discover in the video's description the latest culinary trends, or forgotten knowledge through our weekly selection of cookbooks devoted to the theme of the day. Tasty and delicious. 6. Eye health. Ayurveda and other natural healing traditions have been using honey for centuries to treat health conditions of the eye. The antimicrobial properties of honey can fight a bacterial eye infection, stop it from spreading, and reduce redness, and speed healing. Honey helps in improving eyesight and clearing some eye-related problems like cataracts, glaucoma, trachoma, red or pink eyes. However, you should speak to a doctor if you're considering using honey as a treatment for any eye condition. If your eyes feel tired, spread raw honey all over the closed eyelids and leave it for 30 minutes, then rinse with cold water. 7. Weight loss. Honey does contain sugar. However, unlike refined sugar, it contains beneficial vitamins and minerals as well. They help control your appetite and rebalances the brain signal that compels you to consume sweet stuff. Honey has also been shown to positively increase the levels of HDL or good cholesterol in the body, and also reduces cardiovascular strain with a regular physical activity routine and a balanced diet. A glass of warm water mixed with a few drops of honey and a dash of lemon juice on an empty stomach is the best way to start your day. It will help in shedding those extra fats effectively, and in maintaining energy levels during your workout sessions. 8. Brain booster. Ancient traditional beliefs that honey has the ability to boost memory, intellect and concentration are now backed by a growing body of scientific evidences. Honey is loaded in antioxidants and anti-inflammatories that may help prevent cellular damage and loss within the brain. Study found a daily spoonful of honey may boost postmenopausal women's memory. Honey has fructose and glucose in an almost equal ratio of 1:1, the perfect way for our liver to turn it immediately into glycogen, our brain's fuel. Eat 1 tablespoon of honey before bedtime and it will fuel your brain overnight. 9. Cures hangover. According to the NYU Langone Medical, taking honey orally can increase the body's ability to metabolize alcohol, thereby limiting intoxication and more rapidly reducing alcohol blood levels. Research found you can cure hangover by making a simple and tasty banana cocktail with milk and honey. This is because all these 3 ingredients act on the stomach and help you to deal with the after effects of a hangover. We had already made a complete video about banana. If you want to know more about it, the link should appear in the top right corner of your screen. 10. Sleep disturbance. Containing several amino acids, including tryptophan, raw honey promotes restorative sleep. Its steady rise in insulin causes the tryptophan to enter the brain, which converts it into serotonin, a neurotransmitter that improves your mood and happiness, and the body converts serotonin into melatonin, a compound that regulates the length and quality of sleep. Melatonin also boosts immunity and helps rebuild tissue during periods of rest. What you should know. As long as a person is not allergic to bee pollen, raw honey is generally safe to use. Moreover, a spoonful of this syrupy sweet potion can help desensitize against the allergy. Honey has slightly more vitamins and minerals when compared with processed white sugar thanks to the bee pollen. However, though both sugar and are processed by the body virtually the same, and honey is sweeter than sugar, so arguably you should be using less. Prefer honey from a farmer's market to make sure you're getting a high-quality product. When honey hasn't been heated or filtered, the pollen is often visible in the jar. Regular honey you can purchase in supermarkets has undergone pasteurization. Due to this heating process, it does not contain as many health benefits as raw honey. It is recommended that infants under a year old do not consume honey. It may contain botulinum endospores that cause infant botulism in very young children. That's all for today's video. If you want to go further, you'll find in the description below some interesting readings about honey. If you enjoyed this video, thanks for supporting us by smashing the like button, and subscribe to our channel. You can suggest in the comments section subjects for future videos, and remember to eat smart.